than having another human being to. And there's nothing more comforting than having another human being that you truly feel cares about you, that can listen to your situation. And what happens many times with that is like when you sit with your teacher, for instance, and you're absolutely sure, and I'm going to give you, for instance, you're absolutely sure that you're, because who gets into an argument that isn't 100% correct? Of course you are. Everybody, if you listen to their side of any argument, it's probably right. Okay? There's one problem with that. It's usually someplace within what this one says and this one says is the truth. And in order to come to this part of the argument, many times it helps to have a friendly hand in the middle that says, listen guys, you're both right. But being right doesn't necessarily make it happen. I've always said that one of the tallest trees in the world is the palm tree. And the reason for that is because it's learned how to bend in the wind. All of us maybe sometimes need help to learn how to bend. And therefore, we need to become, before we can become good sharers, we need to be good listeners. Especially when somebody is in emotional pain. They almost call out to us to say, I need somebody to hear my story. I need somebody to help me. And tonight's lecture will be about learning how to listen. And then learning what empathy is about. Empathy is when you move yourself out of the picture. And the person that you're talking to becomes now part of you. And when you answer them, and when you talk with them about their particular problems, you talk to them on the level that they're on, not on the level that you are. What for me might be not part of my equation is not part of my answer, because my answer must relate to the person whose problem it is. And in order to do that, I cannot be there. I have to remove myself. I have to find a place to see the other person inside of me and answer from that place. But more importantly than the answer that perhaps I might give is that I can hear. I mean, after all, when we pray to the Borei, what are we asking for? Yeah, sometimes we'd like an answer, but more than anything else, we'd like to be heard. And if we need to be heard, so do other people around us. The gift of having a good listener is almost as important as having someone to share, because in the listening can oftentimes be the quality of sharing. Enjoy the lecture. Have a wonderful evening.